Shido!
Where did you lowlifes obtain that power? Not that it matters. If you have a complaint, I'm willing to listen.
What is your treasure?
What did you do to Akechi? He was your own son.
I had a feeling it was something like that. He reminded me too much of that woman. I also have an idea as to why he approached me. He was hoping to trap me, was he not? He was sharp, but in the end he was just a kid. I controlled him merely by offering praise. I intended to dispose of him as soon as I became Prime Minister.
What?
I could never keep someone with such intimate knowledge of my past alive.
Yeah.
What an ace detective. He was standing beside me all this time, yet couldn't see through my plans.
He was just blinded by his own anger.
His destroying himself saved me quite a bit of effort, though.
How could you? You stole my mom's research and took her life! Everything you've done has been for your own selfish gains! You even killed my father! I will never forgive you!
Sacrifices are inevitable in the path of reform. I only require that the foolish entrust themselves to their superiors. I shall guide them.
The hell makes you think you're so much better than everyone else?
You never would have been able to make it this far without Akechi's help!
He only appeared because of the expectations God held for me. Moreover, it was thanks to me that Akechi was able to properly use his power to begin with.
Ridiculous.
The changing of hearts that you've been doing was nothing more than provoking the public.
How selfish! You were unable to win by honest means, so you used foul tricks to ascend the political ladder.
A cruel person like you has no right to stand leading the citizens of this country. You're nothing but a criminal who rose above others by climbing a staircase of sin.
The life of a nation, as opposed to those of a few sacrifices. There can be no comparison. The ignorant masses only care about their own personal happiness. I am merely granting that for them. That is the social reform that only I, as the one chosen by God, can enact.
I can't believe you look down on everyone else so harshly. I'd never accept a leader who makes a teenager murder people. You say it's for the country, but I bet it's all for yourself. Nobody would wish for something like that!
Nobody? Then why was I chosen? Why are they surrendering the seat of Prime Minister to me?
They aren't surrendering. You killed off everybody who would stand against you.
Everyone denies the value of hard work these days. Instead, they seek to effortlessly gain wealth. That is why I must re-establish this mighty country. One that does not waver. One that others bow to.
Mighty my ass! That's just a crooked country made by a crook! We cannot let you do this. You are a disgrace to Japan. Hence, we will take your deranged heart.
Those who disobey me must be eliminated. However, considering the loss of Akechi, it would be a waste to kill those who are actually capable. I will allow you to choose between life or death. One last time. Devote your power to my social reform. I will give you anything you want, be it wealth or status.
There's no way we'd follow you. No matter how many times you ask, our answer's not gonna change.
Even if I wanted to take your offer, you'd just kill me later on.
Seems the ignorant masses are doomed to remain as such. I thought you were smarter than that. This is unfortunate. I have no choice but to eliminate you all. A small leak will sink a great ship. Great nations have fallen to such lenience. I will not make such incautious mistakes!
There's tons of them! Since when?
Let me make myself clear. Do not think of me as you did my foolish son who acted so brashly. You little... Die! Without further delay!
Our leader's gone through shit because of you. It's on!
Stand in my way. There is no need for thieves in my mighty country. Only myself and the ones who revere me are needed.
Risking our lives to stop rotten adults. That's why we're phantom thieves.
Some other way.
If this guy was in an SMT, like a proper SMT game, he would be on the side of law. And boy, if anybody knows like how much I hate Law Path, you'll know that this won't stand.
Melchizedek! There.
Witness my resolve! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. I'll finish you. Persona! Go! Persona! Behold!
I won't go easy. I won't go easy.
Persona! Not this.
Time for my persona! Take this! Get ready! Go! Strong and immune to physical strikes? Persona! Brute force won't work! This is a part of me! And Panther dodges with grace! No way!
Persona! Lily! All right.
Your speed's increased, Panther! Huh? I'm very grateful, thanks!
To think you'd manage this much! Why won't you stop resisting? The nation I strive for is the ultimate realization of the public's happiness!
Yeah, right.
It changed again?
The weak must be sacrificed for the sake of grand ideals. That is the natural order of this world.
Go! Power up! Panther's accuracy is down. She's too dizzy. Watch out!
Persona!
It's charging up. Be careful!
Yeah, I got it. Defend.
Fire them all! Are you
Come! Go down!
useless, ignorant masses? It seems even thieves should not be taken lightly if they come in great enough numbers.
Once you're losing, you're putting all the blame on the masses, huh?
So, you're the one unifying them.
A touching reunion, isn't it?
The next time you crush a foe, I suggest you do it in a more certain manner.
Not that there'll be a next time for you.
You're more than just a member of the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Long time no see.
This ain't the first time you failed to finish this guy off.
You took him to court, and yet you don't remember? You truly don't care about the fate of others.
It was pretty obvious, though, from the start.
Wait. Could you be the one from back then? That damn brat who showed up and stood against me when I was with that woman! I see. So it truly is you. What an interesting turn of fate. But your efforts will be worthless in the end.
What?
Small sacrifices are inescapable for those wishing to be powerful, competent leaders. How would you ever reach your destination if you stopped to count every ant you crushed on the road?
Are you saying that the people you killed deserve to die? He's totally insane.
I wouldn't expect the ignorant masses of this country to understand. Thus, I will offer proof. By forcefully crushing the Phantom Thieves! I'll erase any who stand in my way. I shall win this game!
This isn't even my final form!
What is this power? Careful! Those muscles aren't just for show!
Persona!
And I've got to make my decision. This time could be my moment.
Let's see.
If this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission. A river in a dry land. The left is in a lost land.
I like this.
Heartbeat for demons. Always just in a sheet.
Melchizedek!
I'm getting balance, I'm standing, I'm raising it now. Walk quick, all my life is
Time for my other self!
one strike to the brain, then I'm out of this world of days.
Persona! How about this?
Such impertinence!
I am thou.
No time for indecision.
I won't go easy.
Persona!
In a dry land, the left is in a lost head. When I hop off the
Mola!
beginning,
There.
burned out deep. Now we need it. A
Are you scared?
heartbeat for demons.
Come at me. these lowlife brats beating me!
Now's our chance! Let's take his treasure!
Don't think you've won!
I don't even know where his treasure is at.
The power held by the most elite is what rules over our society. It's vexing that I have to use this on some foolish brats.
God, please tell me you don't have much more left in you, because you are really pushing me to my limits.
I will educate you through and through.
He's still gonna come at us?
Let's take his heart.
Did you hear that, Shido? No way! He's even stronger now?
Die.
Oh God.
No.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Bad. Resistance is futile. Oh,
Nice moves, Fox. Super move. Ultra charge!
you will regret your actions. You angered me for the last time. And stay down.
His action count increased. He already has 3
Stay
turns.
down.
Or 2 turns. Ugh.
This world.
How many actions does he get?
Black
Resistance
Panther's
is futile.
out. Panther's in bad shape.
What the fudge sickles? Are you kidding me?
All right.
Persona! Me, yeah!
Thank you.
Thank you! Fox, your defense has been lowered. Get ready! This one!
Let's go.
Resistance is futile.
That was awesome, Mona!
Persona. Not this.
Mona's weekends got dropped! And Panther dodges with
I
breath.
won't go easy.
Nice moves, Fox. All right, get him. Nice moves, Fox. Fox, your defense has been lowered. Feed him all at once.
And stay down. It seems you still don't understand what happens when you defy me. I will destroy you with my own 2 hands. I won't go easy. Resistance is futile.
What?
This world.
That hurts!
It's time. Not that. Okay.
Persona! Ha!
I appreciate it. This is my other self. Here.
I won't go easy.
Keep shaking.
I won't go easy.
Damn it.
I'll do something about this.
Persona! There. Persona!
Gotta clear my head up.
Too slow.
Nice, Joker. Just at
I
the
will
last
go
second.
easy.
What?
Refresh.
Persona!
Snap out of it.
Thank you.
Fox's speed has dropped. Joker, your defense is decreased.
I am thou.
And stay down.
What?
Perish before
Persona!
Joker's speed has been lowered. Fox's speed has dropped. All right.
This is my other self.
resistance is futile.
Fox, go take it out.
Oh.
Using it.
It's now or never, and I've got to
I apologize.
decision. This time could be my
Time for my persona. Ha!
If there's a mirage, I just open my
Much thanks.
Oh, that's a big help.
A river in a dry land. The land is
Oh.
when I hop off new beginnings, burn our feet. Now we need it, a heartbeat for demons.
Please stay down.
How could I lose?
Oh, it's a good question.
For causing countless mental shutdowns in others. You will atone.
Don't you got something to say to our leader before you go passing out?
Whoops.
For causing countless mental shutdowns in others. You will atone. With your life.
I'm so excited. I accidentally hit the button.
Yes. I acknowledge that I incriminated you on false charges.
What about the other stuff you did?
I did it to protect myself. I'm so sorry for what I've done. It feels as though it's been quite some time since I have felt sincerely apologetic.
He doesn't look sorry. Confess your crimes.
That may be good. So, I've been defeated.
Yeah, see, this is why I don't think he's sincere. He doesn't sound sincere.
Sir! No. Did they succeed? Hey! Yes, sir. Will I really be able to kill the Phantom Thieves if I take that?
Oh, God.
According to Wakaba Ishiki's research, temporarily collapsing a palace will take down anyone inside it as well.
Oh, God.
The abrupt nature of the collapse means they will be unable to escape without extreme luck. However, the only way to purposely erase a cognitive world is by halting biological activity. In other words, this medicine will temporarily kill you. There are great risks involved. Anything will do! Give it to me! Ah!
Now, they're done for.
He better not stop his change of heart.
How reckless of him!
We must be sure to transfer him at once if anything goes wrong.
What a despicable person. Ah, a steering wheel.
Wait, why a wheel? And it's for a ship?
I must steer this country. If I don't, who will?
What arrogance.
I...
What the? Huh?
An explosion? But we haven't taken the treasure yet. We'll talk later. Come on, let's grab the treasure and run! Huh? Didn't we come from this way?
We can't get through like... What is happening? Hey, Oracle!
The ship is exploding. But why?
What kind of sloppy explanation is that?
I don't know what's happening either! Something might have happened to Shido in the real world.
What do you mean, something?
I don't know! Standing around here isn't going to help! We have to run! Oracle, are there any other escape routes? I'm looking, but... What about that way? No! Our path.
Still, where else can we go? Crap! This side too!
Are we sinking? We are not gonna die like this!
Is there a way to blast through a hole in the ship?
We're gonna die! I don't know how to swim! Over there! A lifeboat!
Let's go! We just gotta get there. It's too far. We won't reach it in time. I got this.
Huh?
Hang tight. I'll nab the boat.
Ryuji!
It's now or never. Here it goes. Ryuji!
Come on. Jump down.
Hang on! We're moving.
Come on, Ryuji. Oh, God.
No way. It can't be. Come on, what the hell, Ryuji? Ryuji!
Oh no, you idiot.
We're back.
We left him there? Oh, crap.
Ryuji! He didn't make it out. We gotta go back! That's impossible.
This isn't funny at all.
He was our fastest runner, too!
So, this is the treasure.
It's a legislator's pen.
Man, that was close.
Oh, good. Oh, that would have sucked.
For real though, why do palaces gotta explode so much? Can't they disappear normally? What?
Didn't you... die?
What? I got blasted out from the explosion. When I woke up, I was lying on the grass. I mean, ain't I alive? What's this? Your crying face is so not cute.
It's your damn fault!
Right?
What did I do?
We were worried about you! You troublemaker!
Wait, what's this about? Hold on, okay? Come on, I almost kind of died. You guys are joking, right?
How about we hug him instead of, you know, beating the crap out of him?
I'm feeling a bit hungry.
Why don't we stop by somewhere before going home? Then I want sauteed foie gras! We're in reality right now, you know.
Oh, rip. Ryuji, you always get the short end of the stick, don't you? Hey all you cool cats, and thank you so much for watching another episode of Persona 5. It's been a long time coming, but we are getting closer and closer to the end of the series, and I really wanted to make kind of a tribute for those of you who watched my first few videos, and those of you who stuck through all the way through the middle and got to the end. And honestly, if you just happen to poke your head and see all these comments, I do read every single comment people post, and whether or not I respond to them, sometimes I just get wrapped up in something else and I forget to respond. And but it means a lot to me. Every single comment, every single like and subscribe that I have, every single Patreon supporter. Oh my gosh, thank you so much to the Patreon supporters. I don't know if you guys know how much it means to me that you guys are supporting me on Patreon, because the only reason why I can avoid getting a job and not doing videos is by somehow also receiving some amount of money. And while I've been trying to do my best to get by with what little I have, the reality is that eventually the money I've put aside will dry up and I won't be able to continue doing these videos. So even the smallest Patreon support has been like the biggest impact on keeping the stream alive. Maybe it only extends it by a couple of days, a week, a few weeks, maybe a month or whatever, but every little amount that you guys are doing means so much. And like, this goes to anyone who's giving me $1, $5, or even like the max tier, which is crazy to me, but thank you guys so much. And I just don't know what to say. I hope my videos are getting better. I really hope that I've grown from this experience. I hope you guys really see that I put a lot of effort into editing and I hope you guys see that with my Danganronpa V3 series that I've definitely taken larger steps towards being a better Let's Player. I'm really sad that my Persona 5 series isn't going to be as good as I would have wanted it to be. I feel bad, but I feel like that it was a necessary step to do this sort of game, because I learned about a lot about what I was doing wrong in the beginning, and through the middle I was working through a lot of the things I was doing wrong, and towards the end I began to really start to piece together parts that I was just like, well, this worked and this didn't work, but maybe these things will work. Anyways, it's just kind of great that I actually had you guys supporting me along the way, which is why I included a lot of the comments in this Shido boss fight. I really like the song for the boss fight, so I had planned on doing a special for all of the commenters for the Persona 5 series, but when I was editing this video, it felt like a shame to just not listen to the entirety of Shido's boss fight song. So I incorporated the comment section in there. Hope you guys liked it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. The rest of the series won't have that. But it did mean a lot, and I really want you guys to see that the comment section really did impact me. Whether or not you guys think I read them, I did in fact read every single comment, and I tried to like every single one, and I really am grateful that you guys are kind of a budding community for me, that and you can kind of see that some of the commenters got multiple posts in here because they were really frequent and good about commenting, and that's not to say thank you to anybody else who just only commented once. I appreciate those too, and I tried to make sure that I included anyone who commented. I might have missed a few. I was really trying to make sure this episode went out on time. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.